Kenya, in Africa. The last two northern white rhinos, poised on the brink of extinction. But can science save them? For the making of his BBC 7 Worlds, 1 Planet series, naturalist David Attenborough travelled to the Olpejeta Conservancy to film with the last two northern white rhinos. Once widespread, Najin and Fatu are now all that is left of this subspecies, which has been brutally hunted by poachers for many decades. Nearby is a memorial. Here, gravestones mark the deaths of some of the many rhinos killed by poachers since 2004.
That's particularly a sad one. Max. I think I may have met him.
When David made his first wildlife documentary in the 1950s, there were over 2,000 northern white rhinos in Africa.
Sudan, the last male northern white rhino.
Now only Najin and Fatu survive, and to keep them safe from poachers, they must live out their days under constant armed guard.
Unfortunately, these rhinos are under the threat of being poached for their horns, which has a market in the Middle East. A kilo can go with around $6,500 US.
With no male survivors and both females unable to carry a pregnancy, many people consider the northern white rhino to already be extinct.
You watch them every day looking at extinction with just, nothing much they can do than just accept the fate that you've allowed them to be in.
But a group of scientists believe this need not be the final chapter in the northern white rhino's story.
Right now we are here at Olpejeta Conservancy. Tomorrow is one of a very important phase of a project which is going on for more than 5 years.
Using in vitro fertilization techniques, the scientists will take eggs from the last two females and attempt to fertilize them with frozen sperm, collected from two northern white rhino males before their deaths. If embryos are successfully created, they could be transferred to a surrogate mother of a different subspecies, allowing a population of northern white rhinos to be created, even if the last two females were no longer alive.
The power of IVF is the multiplication factor. If we have embryos, we can multiply. We can have 10, 20, maybe 30 embryos a year, and then place them in southern white rhinos and then create a new northern white rhino population in a very, very short time.
After years of planning, the procedure tomorrow will determine the future of this subspecies.
We are confident that we will change the world tomorrow.
It's the day of the procedure. First, the females are separated. The rhinos are then tranquilized.
This is very good. In 100 milligrams.
The team will have to work fast before the anesthetic wears off. This procedure has never been done before. New technology and ultrasound must be used to locate the ovaries. After 4 long years of preparation, the eggs have finally been collected. But this is just the beginning. They must airlift them from Kenya to the laboratory in Italy, where they will be fertilized with the frozen sperm. This procedure must happen within hours, so the journey across continents needs to go without errors. 1 month later, there is good news. The team was able to harvest 10 eggs, leading to the development of 2 northern white rhino embryos. Preparations for the right surrogate mothers to carry these embryos are now underway. Only time will tell, but there may yet be a future for the northern white rhino.
I think the young generation is much more aware of what biodiversity actually means. We as scientists think we can help to rewind some of these mistakes and give the responsibility to the young generation.